Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And what I am looking at is Michelob Ultra Infusions Lime and Prickly Pear Cactus. This 25-ounce can was 99 cents. Maybe because the can is a little deformed. But the best by date, or actually the canned on date, was the 227th day of 2020. So nice and fresh can. It says infused with real exotic fruit. Light lager with real exotic fruit and natural flavors. So this beer clocks in at 4% alcohol. So a little lower than the standard Michelob Ultra. It is 95 calories, 5 carbohydrates per 12-ounce serving. All right. I have had this before, but it's been a while. So I'm kind of looking forward to this. I do love prickly pear. I had the the Shiner prickly pear. Awesome beer. They don't make it anymore, unfortunately, but I really love the flavor of the prickly pear cactus. I think it complements beer very well. So let's pour this up in my nice Budweiser glass. There you go. Nice finger and a half's worth of a frothy white head. Lots of streaming bubbles going up the glass there. Very, very active. And a straw colored appearance. The aroma with this, I'm getting the lime. It almost smells like Bud Light lime, but I am getting the prickly pear cactus in the background. But the lime is actually the predominant aroma here. Smells very light. Some clean water. The lime and the prickly pear. Maybe a light breadiness on the aroma. That's pretty much it. It smells like it's going to be super light and refreshing, which, after all, that's what this beer is supposed to be. So, without further ado, let's get into this brew. Look at that. It looks like champagne in the glass there. All right. Cheers, guys. Mm, really nice. Super light and crisp. Medium carbonation. Getting the lime, getting the prickly pear, which is really nice. Even though this is a lot lighter than the Shiner prickly pear was, it does remind me of that. It's got great prickly pear cactus flavor, and it does well with the lime. I think that's a nice combo, the lime and the prickly pear. You get the tartness from the lime and a little bit of sweetness from that prickly pear fruit. Nice and bready in the middle. Finishes dry. Ultra refreshing. Ultra sessionable at 4%. It's not too sweet. Sometimes when you add these natural flavors to beer, you get a little bit too much sweetness, especially for a light beer like this. But that's not the case at all. You're getting the lime and the prickly pear without too much added sweetness. Obviously, at 95 calories, there's no added sugar or anything like that. Otherwise, the calorie count would be a lot higher than 95 calories. This is just an ultra refreshing, really good light beer. I would much rather have this than the standard Mick Ultra because it's got a lot more flavor than Mick Ultra, in my opinion. Mm. This is a winner. I typically don't gravitate towards light beers, but this would be one that I could see myself drinking quite a lot of, much like the Bud Light Lime, which I've always loved. I used to bring on my paddling and camping trips back in the day every year when we went. That was like my go-to beer. I would bring those because they were super light. The lime flavor was on point. You could drink 10 or 12 of them on a hot day while you're out paddling or setting up your tent or getting the campfire going. I mean, it's a perfect outdoor sessionable beer. This one is as well. I might actually like this a little bit better than the Bud Light Lime just because of that prickly pear cactus flavor in addition to the lime. I'm really digging this. I normally don't go 95 with a light beer, but I'm going to go 95. It's a solid A. And if you're a light beer lover, you might even give this a higher rating, and I wouldn't argue with you. It's very well made, no off flavors, super light, crisp, clean, refreshing, dry finish, ultra sessionable as well. Like I said, at 4% alcohol and 95 calories, you could drink these bad boys all day. And I really, really love that prickly pear flavor with this. So 95 out of 100 for the Michelob Ultra Infusions Lime and Prickly Pear Cactus. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.